So when we think of North Carolina universities with premier basketball programs, I'm sure most of us think of UNC and Duke before anyone else, for obvious reasons, feel me? But hey, if the current March Madness tourney has shown us anything, it's that we shouldn't just rule out other schools like NC State either. They just beat Duke yesterday to advance to the Final Four, and they're easily the most exciting Cinderella team of 2024 March Madness. And to make matters even more interesting, they're primarily led by Zach Randolph's son, DJ Burns. It's like, no, but in all seriousness, this run that NC State has going on is fire. No one outside of Raleigh, North Carolina can seriously tell me they seen him going this far. And you know, as a casual college basketball fan, the team looks easy to root for, especially DJ Burns. His game shows us some of his personality, and he was even trash talking Duke fans yesterday after dropping 30 on their head. So yeah, today we're here to talk about this Zach Randolph protege and how good he really is. You know, his NBA potential and really just NC State's chances at winning the title this year overall. So yeah, y'all go ahead and let me know in the comments. What do y'all think of DJ Burns and this NC State Cinderella March Madness run? And yeah, man, really quick before I go any further, what's up YouTube? Plug Speaks back with another video. If you're new, first of all, welcome. Go ahead and sub. Also like the video if you enjoy. I upload quality basketball content, and we are grinding for 5K, so I most definitely appreciate it. But back to the video. Now let me begin with what DJ Burns is doing right now, because you know his regular season numbers are cool, but March Madness has just seen a different version of him. You see, in the 4 postseason games he's played so far, he's averaging 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3.5 assists on 67% shooting from the field. Just really efficient and solid production overall. And standing at 6'9" and 275 pounds, playing the 4 position as a big, I'm not gonna lie, it's refreshing to watch his game because he plays true to his position. Now don't get me wrong, it's fun watching the game move in the direction of, you know, 6'8" to 6'10"ish unicorns who can get shifty a little bit, you know, dribble and shoot threes from deep as if they're guards, you know, the Porzingis and Chets of the world. But at the same time, I still appreciate more traditional play styles like that of DJ Burns. This man is a beast in the painted area, and it's not even like he's only good because he's big and can play bully ball. Nah, the man has a real post game. He's fairly mobile despite his big stature, trust me. Y'all, go watch his March Madness highlights and you'll see he low-key be moving. Whether it be off a spin move into a floater, post up into a hook shot, obviously some dunks, or even an acrobatic layup at times, he just knows how to get a bucket in that painted area. And this traditional play style of his is partially why social media has been comparing him to Zach Randolph. You know, besides the fact that he really does kind of look like Randolph in the face. But yeah, we're going to discuss this man's NBA chances a little later into the video, because I know that sounds crazy considering he's just now making a name for himself as far as national recognition. But come on now, when you outplay guys like Duke's Cal Filipowski, a former 5-star recruit, and someone who's currently projected to be a lottery pick in the upcoming 2024 NBA draft, yeah, that's gotta count for something. But anyway, moving on to NC State as a team and how they've been pulling off this Cinderella run, it's hard to even make sense of it, hence why they are a Cinderella. You see, I know I'm a casual fan for college basketball. I don't really pay that much attention until tournament season, but still, this team was genuinely nothing special in the regular season. Prior to the NCAA tournament and the ACC tournament, NC State had a 17-14 record. That's barely an even record, y'all. And after their crazy run through the ACC tournament, taking down Louisville, Syracuse, Duke, Virginia, and of course UNC, they still just barely qualified for the NCAA tournament as they earned the 11th seed. However, now that they've got this far, there's no mistaking it. They're playing like one of the best teams in the nation. I've seen it versus Duke. They compete at a high level on both offense and defense. And then their actual team is fairly well-rounded. Like, I know I've been giving a lot of credit to DJ Burns, and you know he deserves it, but there's also no way NC State makes it this far without their top tier guard play from their 6'1" point guard DJ Horne. This man provides exactly what a team needs from a point guard in modern day basketball, which is someone who, is a capable playmaker, but also an outright scorer with 3-point shooting ability. DJ Horne is averaging about 17 points, 3 rebounds and 2 assists on 43% shooting from the field and 40% from deep. I mean, come on now, it's not fair. When you combine this guard play with the big man abilities of DJ Burns, the team becomes really hard to beat. I seen it just yesterday versus Duke. The beginning of the game, it was really a sludge fest. Neither of these teams was really hooping. I'm pretty sure at halftime the score was like 27-21 in Duke's favor. But after halftime, man, I don't know what their coach Kevin Keats told them, but whatever he said worked because the team started playing better and DJ Horne helped extend the lead with a timely 3 in transition and the use of a couple floaters amongst the trees of Duke's inside perimeter defense later into the game. And yeah, overall, it's going to be interesting seeing this matchup against Purdue in the Final Four. Come on now. Zach Edey, another projected 2024 NBA lottery pick who plays center, versus DJ Burns. That's going to be some entertaining hoops. I can't deny it. Now, for the sake of my bracket, not going to lie, Purdue pulling off the win would be helpful. I do have them in my championship game, but really, I don't care because my bracket, it been cooked. I had UNC versus Purdue in the end with UNC winning. And we all seen how Alabama made sure that wouldn't happen. And really, ever since Kentucky lost to Oakland, I knew my bracket was chopped. Like, I had Kentucky in my Final Four. I'm tired of this. So yeah, with that being said, I'd love to see NC State take it all the way, man. Like, I really would, and they have a decent chance at doing it. But anyway, let me end this video off getting into DJ Burns' NBA chances as a talent. Now, when looking at him as a prospect, I gotta admit, it's definitely a stretch. He's a 4-year college hooper, and obviously, we all know the NBA usually keeps its eyes on those with 1 to 2 years, with a few exclusions. But really, I'm looking at it like this. If NC State continues this crazy run and DJ Burns is dominating guys like Zach Edey the same way he did Kyle Filipowski, that media attention will be too great to deny it, and NBA scouts will be tempted to at least take a chance. Because again, as a prospect, his game is refreshing and it works for him. That old school traditional post up, post game, with the spin move, it's really appealing. Pretty much the only real flaw in his game is his seemingly inability to rebound. I mean, the man averages just 4 rebounds on the season, and when I tell y'all I was surprised when I seen that, I was so surprised because come on now, at 6'9", 275, you just expect more. And it looks bad because, rebounds are that kind of thing where you just look at it and it's like, okay, that's just effort for real. I mean, my boy is 6'9", 275 pounds. So him averaging just 4 rebounds a game, it really looks like he doesn't even try. But he's not even their main rebounder. State's main rebounder is a guy by the name of Muhammad Diarra who averages 8 rebounds. So maybe that's just a team thing. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, that's about it for this video. Y'all let me know what you think of DJ Burns and NC State and the Cinderella run. Do you think they can win it all? Why or why not? And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching. Like the sub, share, sub if new, all of that. And I'm out.